Hi, my name is Atoosa Rashid and I am 29 years old. It started just on a random day. I remember it was just very light, like a bit of pain in my lower abdomen. It was a different type of pain I hadn't felt, and I remember at one point I was just on the ground holding my stomach and I couldn't get up. I felt there was something wrong. So the first time I went to the hospital was in June. I didn't want to go initially, but my dad insisted that I would go to the emergency, and then I had my colonoscopy in August. My surgeon called me. I knew it was the call. The surgeon told me it's cancer. There were cancer cells, but we don't know how far they've spread. We don't know where it's at. And being someone who had only seen cancer on TV or in movies, I didn't know what sort of questions to ask. And I think the first thing is my hair going to fall out? Am I doing chemo? I remember I was so sensitive and vulnerable my first meeting with my oncologist, and the treatment that I received left me wanting to ask more questions, wanting to be more present, and I felt as though we were on the same page regarding my treatment, which was really important to me. It was warm, it was motivating, it was supportive. Being in remission initially is a very strange feeling. I think that's the odd aspect about cancer. You'd have to accept that it might not be gone. It took me a long time to accept that, but at the same time, I don't allow myself to dwell in that a lot, because I also accept that I'm healthy right now and I'm doing well. I'm living life, I'm able to do everything. I feel as though I don't hold myself back at all anymore. I allow myself to experience life to its full potential, and I open myself up to new opportunities. I love taking walks now. Like, I love staring at trees when you're underneath them and you're walking underneath them. They look so different, because I almost feel like I'm seeing it all and being able to see it all. I'm blessed to be here, and I think there's so much beauty out there that I'm able to see now, and I'm thankful for that. After becoming a patient, I realized cancer research isn't all towards finding a cure. Sometimes a lot of it is for finding solutions to help patients with their treatment, or help make the treatment process a lot more comfortable. We have medication that they've researched and they found goes hand in hand with the treatment, and I was able to stay healthy throughout my treatment. I was able to have an appetite, and just these little things made my treatment so much easier, and I didn't even realize it. And I think now, coming out of that, I realize the importance of research and the importance of raising money. And if I'm able to help just one more person by sharing my story, that's enough for me. When you support the Princess Margaret Home Lottery, you help young patients like me.